When I got to Denver, I was really scared. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like 18 months, 18 months. Oh my gosh, what did I do? And like, you know, some people like don't have that experience. I did. And I was kind of like embarrassed that I felt that way, because I was like, I don't understand. Like, I wanted to serve a mission for so long. Why am I so scared right now? But I met my companion, and she'd only been out 6 weeks, and she was younger than me. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Like, this isn't gonna be okay. But when I got there, we got to this area. It was my first area, is the Mali Ward. And just every day we were meeting new people. And every day sometimes we'd come across people who were living in some like not great circumstances. And then, but we met specifically this one woman, her name was Michelle. And her whole experience with the gospel, was kind of like, okay, this is good. This is what I'm here for. People who are ready and they're prepared. They are the elect. They're waiting for this. They're waiting for something more to their lives. In upstate New York, like, I'm from a really small town, like really small. And so people don't think that when they hear New York, they just think the city. And so getting to Denver, it was kind of like a shock, especially because it's like so light out, especially at night, because like back home, like it's so dark at night and you don't realize it until you get to a city and you're like, man, like I can see everything. It's so bright. And like, so that was definitely different. But the people, it's so diverse. Like, I met so many people from all over the world. I met a lot of people from Liberia and Africa. I met a lot of people from, like the Middle East. There was we taught like this family that was from Egypt, and then like, you don't think, oh, I'm going to go to Denver, I'm going to have like this multicultural experience, but really, like, I learned so much just about the world around me. Like, I learned so much specifically about Liberia and like the Ivory Coast, because there were so many Liberians in one of my areas. And so it was just so cool to see like a different culture and like kind of embrace it. And it was wonderful because even though like I was still in the US, I felt like this is different. This is because they would like certain things that they would do would like teach us more. Like, they always had food for us. But then like, we taught other people who were from like South America or people who are just like from different states. And so there are just so many different people.